Ashley and Rachel. What year? Normal name I'm talking about. Okay, last week we were doing this, right? So we took a long time, you know, it was painful process of going through one by one by one, all right? So if you see, the rest are actually somewhat similar. So today I'm going to do something different, right? I have actually this one, right? Also, I'm not sure if you have this. Do you have access to this? This is worksheet 6.4. So 6.4 is the revision from the simple one, simple stuff. Okay, we will revise from the simple thing again, and then we will, yeah, because I think it's important to revise the simple stuff. Okay, let me just pass the worksheet to you all first, right? Blossom, do you have access to that thing?
Yeah, I have access.
That's great. Then can you just download a copy of this? What are you doing? What do you do? What do you do? What do you do? Everyone's saying this. What are you doing? Everyone, yeah, because the HG is still gone and the ecosystem is working right now. No, I didn't close. I just leave it there. I never touch anything. Like I never change water. I never do anything. I just leave it there. They're supposed to. They're supposed to take care of themselves, you know. So it took 3 snails dead, 1 big blackfish dead, 1 red fish dead, and 5 prawns dead to finish. Yeah, to finally achieve an equilibrium. Hey, look at that snail, where they are happily living ever after, and 1 whole grass patch all gone. I didn't take away the grass, the snails. Yeah, the snails I went everyone take out every single one of them. No one. That's my goal, right? I don't want to take care of the thing, right? I just want to just leave it there. You all take care of yourself, okay? But you must achieve a balance. You know, they have to figure out. Huh? What? I don't think the snails do the cleaning. Cleaning. The snails do the cleaning. They eat the whatever rubbish that's on the floor that the fish produce. Algae. The fish eat the grass. I mean the plants, right? Sometimes I will drop a few, you know, when I see they're hungry, I drop some. Shit become fertilizer plant, right? Then the snail also eat the plant, right? And of course, they you see what they're doing? They're combing the floor. They're like vacuum cleaner, you know. They're like vacuum, so it keeps the whole place clean. So that time I had 5 snails, right? Too many vacuum cleaners, you know. All the grass was gone. They vacuum all the grass, everything gone. So now I buy big plants. They cannot vacuum the. See, I don't touch. No touch. Right? No touch aquarium. I like that. Okay, so sorry, Blossom. We were talking about. Yeah, fascinated by my aquarium. Okay, have you seen our aquarium? Huh? Small one. No, Blossom. Blossom, have you seen our little aquarium here?
I saw on your like Instagram.
Oh, you saw in my Instagram. Okay, yeah, that's the one, right? So yeah. Wait, you saw the Ultraman as well. All right. Okay, let's look at this, right? We're gonna do this simple ones. Okay, these are simple stuff. I believe in doing simple things. I don't believe in doing very difficult things. Okay. I believe in doing simple things like this simple stuff. We must be able to execute. Okay. So what? What is my life? What do you mean? Yeah, just my life is okay. I have a simple life. Right. So look at this. We have 3a plus 5a minus 4a. Right. Do you know what it is? Yes, of course you know what it is, right? So I've given you full scan and the question paper you can start to do right now, right? I think you should be able to do 1, 2, 3, 4, up to 5. Okay, 5 will be a bit hard, right? But it's just simple stuff first. Okay, Please give it a try.
Question what?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Wow, why so many?
Simple one, what?
No, I'm not.
You can do it in like 2 minutes.
Now just finish it. Keep still working.
Yeah.
Now it's
Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is easy stuff. There's something and repeat over and over again. The thing about set 1 math is whatever you see here, it will come out. You know what I mean? It will be this. It will be this, literally like this. So if you know how to do, you are going to do very well, right? For your exam, be it the mid-year, final year, Sec 4, Sec 3, Sec 2, it is going to be like this. So if you spend some time to figure out how to do it, yeah, you'll be okay, you know? So how come there are still people who don't do well? Because they look at this and they don't want to do it, or they think they know, but they actually don't know. That's all. They think like, oh, I do before, I see before, but when the actual thing comes, like now, actual thing comes, right? And then you're like, how to do it? Means you don't know. Simple, right? Because this is coming, okay? Mid-year, final year, Sec 2, Sec 3, Sec 4, you will repeat again and again and again and again and again, right? Yeah, so that's why I spent a lot of time on algebra. Okay.
which no one likes it.
No one likes it. No, I like it.
Only you lah.
So it's not no one, like, I'm one. I'm one. Okay. I'm gonna create a video of this. Zoom. Okay, let's take a look at this. So simplify the following expressions. Now, this should be pretty easy. But if you get wrong, don't worry. No need to overkill yourself. Okay. So this is 3a plus 5a, right? Which is 8a. So 8a minus 4a equals to 4a. Do you get 4a? Yes. Yes. 4a, yes. Come on, please tell me you get 4a.
Oh, I thought you said 5A.
No, question one. Looking at question 1, right? So next one, 1b. Now here you need to rainbow in the negative sign, right? So it gets a little bit tricky. So it becomes 8b minus 3b plus, this is a plus, right? Plus 4b. Okay, so what's 8b minus 3b? So it's 5b. 5b plus 4b is 5 plus 4 is 9b. Got it? 9b. Okay, remember the minus must change to plus.
Oh, I didn't see the minus.
Oh, so this is a critical mistake, okay? But it's a common.
9B, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I never see got correct.
But your sign wrong, the teacher will still mark wrong.
Oh, I never put any wrong here.
Cannot, right? The sign must be correct, okay? Okay, next one. Now, next question, C. Your C square and C square is one term. So you got to group that together. So 6C squared plus 5C equals C squared equals to 11C squared. And then after that, the C, the 5C, and the negative 7C together becomes negative 12C, right? And the number 7 and 4 becomes 11, right? So it's 11C squared minus 12C plus 11. Next. Next, okay, simplify 14p divided by 2. So 14p divided by 2 equals to 7p. That's all. Take the 14 divided by 2. The p, there's nothing to do. Okay. Okay, next. Now this is slightly more complicated. We actually can group this into two groups of algebra. So one group over here is all multiply, another group here is multiply and divide. Okay, so it will look like this. So d times 2c times 3 becomes 6cd. Okay, so this part is 6cd plus. So here is c times 5d divided by 10. So how you're going to execute this is you do from left to right. Because multiply and divide in the Bodmer's rule is the same rank. Okay, so left to right. So it becomes 5cd over 10. So this is not the end because you can reduce this. You get actually 6cd plus half. So it's just a cd divided by 2. Okay, that's the final answer. Okay, next one. Now 5a you cannot add with 7a because the Bodmer's rule says you got to do divide first. So it becomes 5a plus 7 over 3a. Okay, now what is 7 over 3a? 7 over 3 is 2 and 1/3. What's that? 5 and 1, no, 7 and 1/3. What's that? It sounds so familiar. Yeah, how do you know? Lawson can go and dry your clothing already. But 7 and 1/3. Is that a washing machine? 7 and 1/3.
Yeah.
Yeah. My house was same. LG, right? Is it LG?
Yeah, it's LG.
Yeah, LG fan. Life's good, huh? Okay, so 3a I done here, right? You just have to take out the 5 and we're done. Question 3b. 3b just take out 6. So we take out 6, we left with x minus 4. All right, so far is it okay? Too easy, right? All this. Okay, no. Okay, C. What's the common factor? Common factor is 7. So 7. Okay, so we take out 7. We left with negative 2x, negative 5y plus 3z. That's all. Right? That's all. There's nothing else to extract from here. Okay? Brosta, how? What's your? It's 9. 7. Take out 7. 7. Because 14, 35, 31, they are all multiples of 7. So take out 7. Next. Okay, next factorization. The first one I done, just take out p. Second one, you got to look at the multiple, right? 6 and 4, you can take out 2. M it's common, so take out 2, 2n, right? We're going to extract 2m. So you take out 2m, left with 3a minus 2n. That's all. Okay, 2m, 3m minus 2n. Next one, C. So for C, there's 24, there's x, and then there's 16. So 24 and 16, common factor, first common factor is 8. And then you can take out x, so take out 8x. All right, so when you take out 8x, you're left with negative 3x plus 2y. All right, that's all. Any question? All these are marks, you know, 1 mark, 2 mark, 1 mark, 2 mark, right? They add up a lot, you know. Next one. Okay, so next is the complicated one, which I'm going to need a bit of space. Okay, so let's see. So 5a. Now 5a, the strategy is to solve the individual brackets first, right? So you see we have a bracket here, we have a bracket here. Let me clean this off. Right, we have another. Okay, then this is one major bracket by itself. That means you got to solve these first. And then over here, we have another bracket here, right? So I'm highlighting all the smallest bracket, the priority brackets first, right? That we need to do. The rest we ignore. So what do we mean by we need to do? So this 2 must rainbow in, this -3 must rainbow in, and then this -1 must rainbow in as a start, okay? So we're gonna just solve the individual brackets first. The first one, 2x plus 6y, okay? Then after that, this is one bracket by itself. -3 times 4 is -12x. And then -3 times -y is +3y. Right, next one, minus. Now here, I'm not going to rainbow in. You see, I never put a blue color ink, right? Because the priority is here. Right, so I'm not going to care about this. I'll just write -7 and then bracket 3x. Then I execute the negative sign. So -5x minus 2y, close bracket. Okay? And I'm okay with leaving it like this for the first line. Okay, so a lot of students, they're worried. They want to do everything at one time. You understand? That's why they make a lot of mistakes. Don't worry about doing multiple lines. Right? So next, I got to evaluate what's inside this bracket, right? So 2x minus 12x, I'm left with -10x. And -6y plus 3y becomes plus 9y. Minus, okay, so inside here, there's still a -7. You see here? So 3x minus 5x is -2x minus 2y. And now we can finally open up all brackets. Now to open a bracket, this -7 will now go in. Right, -7 now goes in. I'm going to use green, another color. So I end up with -10x plus 9y. I'm just rewriting this one. So -7 times -2 is +14x. And -7 times -2 again, +14y. Okay, final answer is 4x plus 9 plus 14 is 23y. Okay, so final answer 4x plus 23y. That's all. Okay, now, is this all right? Did you get it correct? No. So did you get it correct? No. Oh, you don't know how to do. Blossom, did you get it correct?
Yeah.
Oh, all your anyone. There is always one. Okay, how about? No? Okay, which part was difficult? Everything? No lah, there must be like one or two, right? Is it the rainbowing part or you don't know which bracket to solve first? Okay, so you see, that's the thing, right? You need to figure it out now, During exam, you won't be able to figure out during exam. You figure it out now, you will not have a problem later on, okay? Because it will appear in exam. And this will be one of the difficult questions, okay? This is a difficult question in the exam. This is not like normal question. Okay, if I'm okay, I'm going to clean this off because I need the space to do the second one. Okay, we look at the B right now. So for B, we will solve the innermost bracket, right? This is the innermost bracket. Okay, so the negative has to go in. So I'm just going to copy the whole thing, right? So you see -3, then bracket 8a plus 5a. Yeah. So -3 goes in, my negative goes in, so it becomes -3 minus 2a. Okay. Minus goes in first. The minus goes in first. That's step one. Next, using green, the +5 has to go in. right? So positive 5, so become negative 3, bracket 8a. Now inside here is actually minus 8, minus 3, minus 8. So I get plus minus 8, so it's minus 5a minus 15. Right, because it's negative a. So negative a times 5 is negative 5a. Right, next, let's just evaluate this thing, whatever is inside this bracket. I have 8a minus, so I left with 3a minus 15. Bracket close. And the final answer, negative 9a plus 45. Okay, got this? Can you please copy down? I know you all never do, right? Okay, copy ready? Copy ready? Right? Okay, next one. So I think most of you have problems with the brackets. Like, you know, when you see a lot of brackets, then you are like stuck. You don't know what to do. So the only way to overcome that is do more. Okay. Okay. So in this case, what is the thing that we can do first? Okay, we can take the -2 and rainbow in first. Got it? Because here it's all about identifying which one is priority, right? So the priority is here. So you can see there are many layers of bracket, right? There's one curly one, there's one box one, and then there's one curve bracket. Okay, so I'm gonna ignore every single one of them. I'm just gonna do the inner bracket first. So when I choose to do that, the rest, right, you just have to copy them out. Like just write 3x minus, take away negative 2x plus 3x. Right, so -2 times 3 becomes negative 6y plus 12x. Right? Okay, so I'm just solving this first, and then we have a plus 5. Then plus 21, and then close bracket. I should use like another color for the bracket. This is a bracket, 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 and bracket. Okay. So can you see from here, what is my next priority? What's my next priority? This one. Okay. Can you see now it's very clear, right? This is my next priority. I need to solve this. So basically I just recopy everything. I'm not worried about wasting foolscap or my ink. You understand? Save the tree. Yeah, I know. So you get more correct, you will save the tree. If you keep getting things wrong, you will not save the tree. You understand? Right? So here, how to move on? 3x. So you see, I just copy out the thing again now. Let's copy this thing, -2x plus 3. All right, now I target inside here. All right, what do I need to solve? You see, this is x times x plus 12. So it's actually 13x. 13x, right? 13x, then plus 5 minus 6y. Right, so it's 13x
minus 6 y
plus 5 minus 6y. Yeah, you rearrange is fine. And then plus 21. So we didn't do much. I mean, we just okay, here's my bracket again, bracket again, bracket again, bracket again. Right, you got it? So now what's the next step? Rainbow. Right? So it has a rainbow in. Okay, so after rainbow in, what do I get? No, this is a very long question. Okay, I need more space here. So equals to, so but the 3 rainbows in. So 3x minus 2x. So 3 times 13, 39x plus 15 minus 18y plus 21. Okay, this is my curly bracket. So you see I have eliminated another bracket, left with only one set of bracket. What this means is I need to evaluate all that stuff inside here. Okay, so we evaluate all that stuff inside here. Okay, so what do I get inside here?
That's a very long thing, man.
Yeah, but it's fine because we are patient. You understand?
But I am not.
But we are. Right. So 3x. So just evaluate whatever is inside. Okay, I can now change this curly bracket to this curvy one. So minus 2x plus 39. What do you get? Is 37x. Then minus 18y. So how about plus 15 plus 21? So it becomes plus 36. Got it? Okay. So equals to 3x. So you see I'm done with this, right? So now the minus sign remove it. Minus 37x plus 18y minus 36. Okay, slow and steady. You will get it. Then minus 37 plus 3x become minus 34x plus 18y minus 36. And that's the final answer. Now I'm asking you to do slow and steady now because you are still set 1. Okay, but when you reach sec 4, when you're sec 4, all these will be super fast and you'll be like super easy to do. You got it? Okay. Right, so what I'm going to do next, have you all copied this? If not, you can copy this and then we will move on to the next one. Okay. So can you copy this first and let's move on. So hopefully I do a bit, then you can do the rest, right? Actually, this type is the favorite, you know, of everyone.
No.
It is the favorite. Okay, I'll do B. So B is 1/3 AB over 2C. So B. Now all you have to do is to think of it as separate numerator and denominator. So we have 1/3. A is -2, so just put in -2 here. And then after that, B is 3, right? Just put 3. Okay, and then divided by 2C. So 2 times minus 1. Yeah. So if you want, you can use a calculator. But how do you execute this on a calculator? You do the numerator first, followed by the denominator. Got it? Right. So numerator 1/3 times 3 is 1. Then 1 times minus 2 equals -2. And then the bottom, you see 2 times -1 is also -2. And what is -2 divided by -2?
1.
Yeah. 1. So the answer for this is 1. Got it? now you're left with C. Okay, can you try? Really, you gotta try yourself. No? Okay.
Yeah, cannot.
C you cannot. Why? So I do C. Don't worry.
No, see, you do part of it.
I do part of it.
Yeah.
I start. You let me start.
Yeah.
Okay. So C, you see 2/3, 2/3. I'm just putting them inside bracket. See, A -2, so put -2. Then put another bracket. So this upgrade to square bracket. Right? B is 3, so just put a 3. Okay, minus. So B is a 3. C is a -1. That's it.
It's a minus times 3.
This one down here.
Negative right there.
You see here, here.
Yeah.
So this is -3 times -1.
Okay.
Yeah.
-3 times -1.
Mm. Okay, 15 minutes ago. Okay, I'm gonna go a bit faster here, right? I'm gonna go to finish C. Blossom, are you okay so far? They are here working hard, right?
Yeah.
Come on. Celeste is a bit dazed. Sam is happy as usual. Davian is, what are you doing? You know, I can't see you from here. What are you doing?
Nothing.
Nothing. Okay. So, okay, moving on. So, C, let me do C, right? So 2/3 of this. Now let's solve what's inside the bracket, okay? 2/3. Right, so -2 times 3 is -6. And then -3 times -1 is +3. Right, equals to, so -6 plus 3 is -3. So 2/3 times -3. So it's -3, right? Equals to, so we cancel. So left -1 times 2. So answer is -2. Okay. If you want to copy this, please copy this quickly. I'm going to clean this out. I want to proceed faster and do DEF. Quick.
Do D.
Yeah, we're now DEF. This C is done. Okay, moving on. Doing D now, right? This is a test of your negative sign skew. So D, this one. Okay, so 3A is -2. Now here it gets a little bit tricky because we have to minus B. And what is B again? B is 3. So it becomes -3. Then we close the bracket. Okay, divided by 2C, 2 times of -1. You see, at the beginning, it's all a matter of just fill in the blank. You understand? Just replace all the alphabet with the numbers, and I'm not even thinking of calculating yet. Right, so 2A, 2 times of -2 plus C, which is -1, then divided by 5B. So 5 times of 3. That's it. Okay, so just filling in the blanks for now. Next one. So 3 times of this, right? So solve inner bracket -2 -3. So what's -2 -3? -5. So 3 times -5. -15 divided by -2 plus. Now here 2 times -2 is -4. -4 -1. What's -4 -1? -5. -4 -1 -5 divided by 15. Okay, equals to. So here you can evaluate, right? Now, if you don't want to, you can use a calculator at this point. It's that easy, yeah? So, I mean, for me, I just write this is 7.5. 15 divided by 7.5. And no more negative because negative divided by negative is positive. And here, 5 divided by 15 is -1/3. So 7.5 minus 1/3. 7.5. Oops, 7.5 minus 7.16 fraction. Oh, my whole calculator cannot change fraction. It's about 7 and 2. Okay, let's look it up. So 7.5 take it 1/3, right? 7/3/6 minus 2/6. So equals to 7 and 1/6. That's it. Okay. Math is logic.
And it sucks.
It's not magic. It sucks your brain power.
Yes.
It makes your brain bigger because you're training your brain. Right?
Makes you more stressful. You
Yeah, math is very stressful if you don't know. That's what I can say. But if you know how to do it, it's like a breeze. Okay? You understand what I'm saying? Yes, so let's understand what I'm saying. Right? If you know how to do, it's like all your friends around you, it's like they all keep getting wrong, they don't know, then the frustration, all this. But then to you, it's like, okay, what? It's just like that, right?
That's me in school.
Yeah, exactly, right? Sometimes I find that, how come my friends don't know? It's because they don't spend time to figure it out, They just sit there, wait for whatever teacher is saying, and then they're like, how come I don't know? How come I don't know? They blame other people.
Because they want the answer.
Yeah, they just want the answer. Like, give me the answer. No, I just want the answer, right? And then sometimes they do the homework, but they just copy the answer.
From other people.
Yeah, and then you don't know how to do. You still don't know how to, you know what I mean? Even though you hand out the homework and then teachers say, hey, good job, right? You done your homework. But you still don't know how to do. That's the point. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. And then during exam they'll be like, hey, how come I get wrong? But I hand out all my homework, right? All this stuff. Okay. So moving on.
Well, the person that gave the answer was stupid. Why should you give in the first place?
No, it's fine. No, but we'll always get full marks. Oh. Then how? Does she do well?
No.
Don't know yet, right? But you never know, no? Sometimes they do very well. Okay, they're just lazy to do homework. Okay. All right, next. Look at E. Okay, so 2a squared, but now you should know how it's done, right? So 2a squared, so it's just 2 times of minus 2 squared. Then plus 3b. What's b again? B is 3, right? Divided by 4. C squared, what's c squared? C is minus 1. So minus 1 squared minus. Now a squared again is minus 2 squared.
Isn't C squared just 1?
Yeah, it's just 1. But you see, I'm not thinking. You know what I mean? At this point, I'm not calculating anything. I'm just I'm just throwing everything inside. Okay, so because that's how I can do faster. So minus 2 squared plus c. What is c again? It's minus 1. So just plus minus 1. No, it's a very mechanical way of doing, but I think it's fine. Okay, that's it, right? So when you do this, maybe you get.
Opposite one.
Oh, what do you mean opposite? Wait, did I copy the wrong thing?
Yeah.
Oh no, no. This one wrong.
No. That was so.
I'm doing E.
Negative 1 is B squared. Put negative 1.
Shit.
B is 3. Negative 1 is C.
Oh no, I saw the wrong thing. Not this one. Right. So a squared minus 3 squared, right? Divided by 2 times of 3.
No, to negative 1.
C that.
C negative 1.
Oh man. Negative 1. Yeah. All right. So once you have this correct, you might even get some marks for this. You know what I mean? Like you haven't even calculated, right? You just put the correct thing inside, and you group them properly. You might get some marks. These are working marks. Next, I put on my calculating hat and start calculating. All right. So what is the here? So minus 2 squared is 4. 4 times 2 is 8. Then plus 9 divided by. So minus 1 squared is 1. So divided by 4. That's it. I don't even want to calculate this, you know. I just leave it there. Hello, Mr. Samuel. The phone cracked, you know. You keep swiping someone, the whole phone disappears. You know?
The whole can disappear.
It's like, yeah. You think, alright, because you swipe so fast, I can't help it but notice it, okay? How can you copy this if you don't know how to do this? Okay, minus. Now, minus 2, what's minus 2 squared? Minus 2 times minus 2 is 4, yeah. Then minus 3 squared is minus 9. Divided by negative 2. Right? So you see, I'm not evaluating anything, I'm just leaving it there first. Then go on to the next line. So 8 plus 9 is 17. 17 over 4. That's right, 17 over 4. All right, minus. Okay, 4 minus 9 is negative 5. Then negative 5 divided by negative 2 is positive
2.5.
Oh, so just put 5 over 2 lah. Okay. So here change to base 14. That's 4. What's 14? 4. 10 out of 4. So equals to 7 over 4. Ta-da! That's it. That's it. This is my computer game. People ask me what I play. I play math. What game do I play? I play math. Mathematics.
It sounds like a very hard game, man.
Yeah. It's because I play so much of it, right? It becomes easy. Okay. And I actually, get marks for it. So I'm like, oh, I play again, I get marks, and I become like, what? Okay, good. Play some more.
Math is a game where you can get prize.
Yeah, you get prizes, you know.
I got prize.
Prizes. Prizes.
You get prizes from math.
Like if you do well, then people like give you prizes.
No, they won't.
Don't you have a EduSave, don't know what?
I never get before.
Have
No, haven't.
maybe this year, okay? This year. How you know? You never know. Samuel got before, right? Blossom, have you gotten any edu safety? How do you know? You don't know.
Last year.
Oh, I never got before, except when I was in P2. P2. I got a book. Right? I went out to the stage, right? And then I don't even remember what is it for. I got a book. I got a book. Really, I got a book. Like I was like book. What?
电脑考了本色。
电脑考了。Okay. I see. Better than nothing, right? Okay. The other time I won was when I was in P5. Okay. I told you I was in the worst class, right? I don't know why they threw me into the worst class. Yeah, I became first. I was like, oh, I am like genius over here. Yeah, when I went to top class, I became last. That was the worst time of my life, I tell you, when I was P6. Right? I didn't know better, you know. Like I thought like that was the end of the world at the time when I became last. Okay, how much time do you have? Let's see.
1 minute.
Oh yeah, okay. So I can't do F already, right? So hopefully, no. So hopefully this is useful for you, right? Last 1 minute. Wait. I want to find out what are y'all doing now in your school. I'm going to ask. What topic are you doing now? Forgot. The equation, algebraic equation, fraction. Is it algebra? Okay. Okay. Can. Okay. How about Samuel and Blossom? Algebra. Blossom?
Algebra, the expansion part.
Oh, expansion part. Okay. So all this easy, right? Yeah, just remember. Awesome. Don't like that.
My teacher like girls in class. Every time I go to sport.
Hey, okay. No. Alright, this one I must stop recording.